Oh, it's you guys. Well, no, actually, it's me again. Yeah. The only reason I'm here is because I messed up something again, and it was the audio. I had the cable plugged into the GoPro this time, which is what you typically want. However, through this process, because the plane's not turned on, you can't hear what we're saying. So I wanted to show you the startup procedure and what it takes to get the plane up and running, but it didn't work. So basically, we just run through a checklist and get everything going here. I'll try to show you that maybe again in the future. Thank you, by the way, for all of the really positive messages and all of the enthusiasm from the last video. I honestly didn't think very many people would watch it and thought they might find it a little bit too long and too boring, and it might have been, but either way, thank you. It inspired me to want to do another video for you guys, so this one's not quite as adventurous, but shows what it takes for me to kind of keep my currency and my proficiency. So I had to do 3 takeoff and landings to be able to carry passengers for an additional 90 days. I have to do that every 90 days in order to stay proficient to fly people during the day. On top of that, we go out and we do an instrument approach, which is when the bad weather and the clouds move in. Because we're so close to the ocean, it allows me to fly through the clouds and then hopefully pop out at the bottom, see the runway, and then be able to land. So I'm doing it in good weather conditions so that I can practice it before I go get my recertification in order to be able to do this full time. So tune in with us for the rest of the video because we got audio through all the rest of it. Okay.
Runway.
Okay, check, you here?
Check, I hear.
Alright.
Thermal, then is filed.
Bow pressure's good, wing flaps are
level 270,
yep.
10 minutes after
Avionics on.
Departure frequency 119.6, squawk 6755.
Okay, back for 2. Alright, so we'll do that when we get out. So let's get the weather right now. 26.9.
Thermal, then that's filed.
Count 2.
Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000, temperature 24, dew point 14, altimeter 3002.
3002.
ILS runway 28 right approach in use, landing and departing runways 28 right and 28 left.
Alright, so like we discussed earlier, we'll ask for that squawk code with SoCal to see if we can get the RNAV runway 28 right, which if we bring up the plates here, RNAV 28 right, procedure, approach Montgomery, we're going to do RNAV 28 right. We're going to do vectors, channel 45710, W28 alpha, that's good there. We're going to load the approach, activate it, because we'll probably get vectors to that. So now this will be nav1 here, nav1 here.
So this just feeds there?
Yeah. Back, LNAV, we got to switch it out of VLOC to GPS. Now it's set. Now we'll do a 281 heading out of here. Do altitude to 1500 to stay below the Bravo until they clear us in it. So let's go scratch pad. We got a blank scratch here. Call up ground here. Montgomery ground, November 3386 Echo, Gibbs, ATIS Lima. Like to see if we could request a eastbound departure for the practice RNAV runway 28 right with SoCal.
Cessna 3386 Echo, Montgomery ground, squawk 0241.
November 3386 Echo, squawk 0241.
And Cessna 86 Echo. After the Diamond Star coming in on Juliet, runway 28 right, taxi via Juliet, Hotel Alpha Tower, frequency 125.7.
Okay, we'll give way to the Diamond Star inbound, traffic in sight. We'll taxi to runway 28 right via Juliet, Hotel Alpha, and tower will be 125.7, November 86 Echo. Clear left, clear right. Okay, sir, your airplane, I'm going to brief the approach here. You got it?
Yep.
All right, your plane. So we're going to get vectors to the RNAV runway 28 right. We got RNAV 28 right, Montgomery Airport, plate date 8th of October to the 5th of November. We're current there. Approach course inbound is going to be 281. Runway landing distance available will be about 3,400 feet. Touchdown zone 423. Mausers and Vassies on the left side. We're going to probably get vectors either outside of Nesty or Penny, which will be Nesty 3600 or Penny 2500. Follow the glide slope down at Penny to descent height of 673. If we needed minimums, it would be 3/4 mile visibility. This will be a breakout. Minimums at 250 feet above the ground. We would need a ceiling of 300 feet, 3/4 mile visibility to shoot this approach and successfully land. In the event we got to go around, it'll be a climb to 3,000 straight out runway heading. We'll go to Chapapto. Turn right to a 327 heading. Go to Carif, hold. The approach is briefed. We're going to go ahead and flip over to tower here. We don't need ground anymore. We know that we're probably going to get SoCal on 1, 2, 4, 3, 5. Enter. Yeah, I think I'm going to wait for the... Yeah, there should be room to get down there.
Friggy 983, turn left, Mike, custom weight.
I know that voice.
Yeah. Okay guys, here we are. So you guys like the video so much, we're going to do another one. Bill's taxiing us out, and we are going to go over here into the run-up area to check all the systems and make sure we got everything set up ready to go. I didn't tell you guys last time in the video, but at the very beginning and the end, it was Alicia, my wife, and his daughter working local, taking us in and out of the airport. So she's working local right now, and we're going to do our systems checks here, and then we'll give her a call, and we will depart the area to do an instrument approach if it were bad weather, which is not as beautiful, but I'm going to be doing it under the goggles. So any words for the audience?
Hi, Mom.
All right, here we go. Run up checklist here. So we got the before takeoff, we're ready to go. So parking brake, we're not going to set that, right?
I got my feet on it.
Cabin doors and windows. We'll keep the windows open for now, but the doors, yours are locked and mine is nice and secure.
Flight control free and correct.
Free and correct. We'll make sure nothing hits any iPads or us.
That's
up.
right.
We're good. I'm up. You're down. You're up. I'm down. Flight controls are free and correct.
Fuel selector valve, both.
Both check.
Extra rich.
Extra
below
rich.
3,000 feet. Elevator trim to takeoff.
Takeoff set. We'll do rudder trim to neutral.
To neutral.
Okay.
Throttle 1700 RPM. Magneto check. 125 either side. 50 between.
Okay, we're going to go all the way right.
1560.
Okay, back to both. Back to left.
Magneto's check. Engine instruments.
Suction's good. Ammeter, we're good.
Okay. Suction. Carbine.
Carbine on.
Alpha. Inbound ILS 28 right.
Got a good power coming all the way back with carbine on. Make sure it doesn't die. It's good.
Radio set.
So we got tower frequency, we got SoCal approach, we got our transponder set, so autopilot. I got altitude at 1500 set for now to stay out of the Bravo. We got the RNAV approach set in, runway 28 right, and GPS is set up there as well. Beacon will be for daytime flight.
Nav lights off.
Yep.
Strobe light off. Throttle friction lock.
So we'll do flight director. We'll just get it on, and then we'll do, I got heading mode already set up, so then I'll just have to hit heading mode, it'll hold 281, and then I'll IAS it for airspeed at 75 to climb to 1500 feet.
All right, so this will be your takeoff. I'm not going to take off because I want to watch, I actually want to watch you get into and out of this.
Okay.
Friction lock, just tighten that up a little bit. Called for moving off on the right, nothing on the left. There's somebody coming actually.
Quebec Alpha Roger on request.
Your brakes.
All right, here we go. Windows coming closed.
Closed and checked.
Montgomery Tower, number 3386 Echo, holding short, runway 28 right, ready for departure.
System 3386 Echo, Montgomery Tower, standby. 96 Echo, traffic upwinds in the pattern. Pass outside, make a right downwind departure, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 28 right, right downwind departure, number 3386 Echo. Okay.
Nobody on final?
Roger, clear right.
The guy that departed is airborne.
Okay, I see 280 heading on the heading bud.
Runway 28 right, clear to land.
Runway 28 right.
Power is coming in. Engine instruments in the green. Airspeed's alive.
00.
Looking for 55.
Squawking 0400, 408 Charlie Alpha.
There's 50. 55, rotate.
740, make accept immediate.
There we go.
Ready to go.
Line out at 75.
Right, clear for immediate takeoff. Traffic on 1 mile final, make right traffic.
Okay, 1,000 feet to go. And we're going to make sure we get in behind this guy out here.
Yeah, he's cut him off wide, yeah. Okay, he's beaming.
Okay.
System 86 Echo, do you still have traffic at the party you had in sight?
Yeah, we have traffic inside 86 Echo.
System 86 Echo, thanks. Contact SoCal 124.35. See you later.
12435 SoCal, so long 86 Echo.
Okay, we're gonna go IAS.
SoCal departure number 3386 Echo with you 1,500 on the downwind Montgomery for the practice RNAV 28 right.
3386 Echo SoCal, turn 15 degrees left, cleared into San Diego Bravo airspace, climb via Florida 3,800.
3,815 left, cleared in the Bravo number 86 Echo.
Okay, we're gonna pitch for 75. We're going to 3,800.
Clear, maintain 3,800 still established.
Number 86 Echo,
These are as long as it goes.
was it the ILS or the RNAV?
Can we do the RNAV number 86 Echo?
Number 86 Echo, fly heading 100, and what would you like after that?
We'll just stay with the tower after that, and 100 heading, number 86 Echo.
6 Echo, thanks. Pitchman 9 yes for the traffic, 11 o'clock in a mile, 3,800.
IAS mode. He wants us on 100 heading.
Yep.
Go into heading mode. Autopilot. Now it should be climbing at about 78, 77 knots. Turn to 100 heading. In the meantime, your aircraft to look out the windows. The goggles are coming on here.
Stretcher 583 Charlie Alpha with request.
Okay guys, so we're under the hood now. These weird glasses that I'm wearing here are restricted so that I can only see the instruments and nothing else. Bill's being our spotter, keeping an eye out for traffic. He's going to work the radios while I shoot the approach. And if you look here, so this is basically my iPad here. This is our airplane. We're going to go out here and turn in and shoot this approach back to the airport. That's a bunch of technical data that doesn't mean much to you guys.
Contact tower.
Now we got 200 feet to go. So this is all the instrumentation here basically. This is our airspeed.
Got it, thanks.
Airspeed there. Altitude, I'm going to 3,800. We're at 37 now, 100 feet to go. This is going to help us shoot the approach. And then that's a bunch more radio stuff there that we're talking to. That's all of our instrument
Kona 285,
equipment.
okay.
And then that's Bill's iPad there that he's helping keep track of all that traffic out there. Lot. Okay, 3,800 feet trimming down. Let the airspeed build up. Looks good. Fuel, there we go. So now the left's down to, I'll do this just for a little bit until we do our before landing checklist. Do you want to do our cruise checklist?
Elevator trim adjusted, and your mixture is lean.
Mixture, yep. Or below 5,000.
We're going to leave that alone. That's done.
Okay. So it looks like they're going to vector us basically then probably, they're going to turn us here in a minute. I'm sure they're going to get us outside Penny. So we'll be going down to 2,500. Unless, of course, we're following somebody that was doing that approach out there. That might be why they gave us 3,800. So we may get outside of Nesty.
Did he actually say cleared in the Bravo? I just missed it.
Yes, he did. Right. Yep. Everything's...
86 Echo, turn right heading 160.
Right turn 160, 86 Echo.
Oh, sorry, that was you.
Oh, that's all yours.
160 on the heading bug.
Number 86 Echo, 2 northeast of Nesty. Turn right heading 250, maintain VFR, practice approach approved, no separation, service provided.
250 heading cleared, RNAV approach runway 28 right, 3386 Echo, thanks.
We're going to be outside Nesty, so I'm 3,600. We were mid-B, we'd be 42, so I'm going to go altitude pre-selector here. We're going to go down to 3,600. I'm going to do VS.
3001 Tango 5,500 level.
3001 Tango SoCal, descend VFR to 4,500.
500 feet a minute.
Descend
Pull the power back a little bit.
4,500 VFR, 01 Tango.
I'm going to hand fly this.
It's alive?
Yep. I'll kick it off once we get to Nesty and get leveled out. Turn it down.
86 Echo, tower 125.7.
125.7, good day, 86 Echo.
Okay, now we're going to go down to 2,500. 500 feet a minute.
And Montgomery 86 Echoes with you, 4 outside of Penny. VFR, RNAV approach to 28 right, VFR staying in the pattern.
Coastal 3386 Echo, Montgomery Tower, continue.
86 Echo.
The visibility's a little better today than it was when we were here last time, huh?
That was tough coming in at sunset.
Doing good?
Piper Cop 908, so 115 is a number 2 aircraft.
Problem is I'm not getting an OPV though.
Piper Cop 908, 115, Montgomery Tower, sure, no problem.
And power for 73 Quebec Alpha. Does that make us number 3 for 28 right?
Just Quebec Alpha negative, you're number 2, the cuts are behind you.
Roger that, we've got the guy on foot final for 28 right, 73 Quebec Alpha.
Cub 628, you're number 3, following traffic ahead, runway 28 right, clear for the action.
Number 3, 28 right, 628, in sight.
Up 115, number 4, runway 28 right, cleared for the option.
Number 4, 28 right, 115.
Cessna 86 Echo, that puts you at number 5 for the pattern.
86 Echo.
25 at Penny.
25 at Penny, and then the glide slope should be coming in, but I don't think I have it configured right. This is exactly why I wanted to do this.
Runway 23. Turkey 8 Charlie Alpha, that's approved. Hold short of runway 28 left.
Gonna do a taxi back and try it again?
Nah, I'm gonna switch it over here to ILS. The glide slope's down below us.
Yeah, you're high.
Okay, let's do that before landing checklist here. Gonna do
Cessna 86 Echo, number 4, runway 28 right, cleared for the option, and make right traffic. You're going to be following 2 yellow clouds in the pattern.
Right, 86 Echo, number 4, cleared for the option, 28 right traffic.
Before landing, fuel selector, both.
both, going to both.
Mixture rich.
Mixture's rich.
Carb heat on.
Carb heat is on.
Autopilot, no. Air conditioning, no. We're good to go.
First notch of flaps coming in. We're below 110, speed checks.
Turkey 4389 X-ray Montgomery Tower, expect away, standby. Cessna 86 Echo, traffic is left downwind of base for the parallel runway.
86 Echo, searching.
Cessna 8 Quebec Alpha, squawk 040018.
Got him.
040.
Okay, there comes the glide slope. We're coming back.
0400. Cessna 86 Echo, you're number 1 now.
86 Echo.
There's base and another one.
Okay. Hey, 500 feet to go.
Traffic.
All right, I'm going to say we break out at 800. Airport's in sight. Carb heat's out. Power's coming back. 1700. Got to get to 85.
Airspeed's good.
Okay, second notch of flaps. Let that airspeed
Next break
dissipate.
off, that would be a full stop.
Okay,
Wind
1700.
2409er.
40, so it's coming from the left here a little bit. I'll kick the rudder in here when we get.
And 8 Quebec Alpha, can we turn base?
Cessna Quebec Alpha negative, I've got traffic in position.
8 Quebec Alpha.
I ballooned it.
Okay, it's okay. Okay.
All right, flaps going up.
Flaps up.
Carb heat in, power up.
Turkey 89er X-ray westbound, approved
55,
runway 28
rotate.
right, take off.
You're good. Traffic to the left.
Okay, in sight.
Number 2, 62828 right.
Sub 115, number 3, runway 28 right, clear for the option.
28 right, number 3, 115.
Cessna 86 Echo, squawk VFR.
Welcome.
You want to fly us here while I get some of this cleaned up?
Sure.
All right, your aircraft?
My airplane. A little bumpy there.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit.
Cessna 86 Echo, continue downwind traffic holding
Gotcha,
position,
radio.
I'll call your base.
86 Echo, continue down when you call the base.
Okay, so we're done with the approach now. It went okay. I couldn't figure some of the equipment out, so I'm going to have to work on that. Bill's flying now. He's got the airplane. I'm working the radios and looking for traffic.
2200 usually.
Yeah, 2200, yep. And then she's going to call our base, so we're not going to turn here for quite a while, so we'll just kind of keep the speed and hold the altitude. There you go. Now just go back to like 100 heading.
Expedite cross 28 left over to ground 73 Quebec Alpha.
Okay, perfect. So that's Miramar over there. That's where Top Gun was filmed.
I feel the need for speed. Ow!
Oh, I see him. He's west.
Montgomery Tower, Skyhawk
On the other downwind.
X-ray over Lake Murray with uniform. Press up to it right, please.